Hey guys, so today I want to do a side-by-side little comparison here with the Galaxy Grand 2 versus the Samsung Galaxy S4. So the Samsung Galaxy S4 here is having Android 4.4 KitKat versus the Galaxy Grand 2, which is still rocking Android 4.3 Jelly Bean. So new phones, I think it's going to get the 4.4 KitKat update here in the near future, maybe in June or something. That would be definitely quite nice. So you can see here that we are seeing one obvious thing, that this one is the KitKat update because it's fully white here at the top. Even the loading things, when it's loading Wi-Fi stuff, you don't get the green icon on the battery. That is things that you do get on the 4.3 Jelly Bean version here on the Grand 2. The Grand 2 is pretty big here. It's almost, I think it's 5.2 inch, 5.3 inch versus the Galaxy S5 here, which is a little bit smaller. It is definitely a little bit tinier here, 5 inch or 4.99 or something to be exact. This one, of course, 1.9 GHz quad core. It's a Snapdragon 800 variant, which is quite nice. It's pretty impressive stuff. It definitely is thinner here than the massive Grand 2, but you can hear on the name Grand 2, it's kind of like a cheap variant of the Note series. So you can see here. You can see it's thicker. I kind of like it though. It kind of feels like a badass phone because it's so thick, and it feels pretty cool here on the sides and everything. Seems to be very nicely designed. And also the back. The back is killer on this phone. You can see kind of like a black leather back here. Looks pretty insanely epic, awesome, I have to say. Versus the Galaxy S5, the Galaxy S4, which definitely feels a lot cheaper here. It definitely feels very slim though, which I do enjoy. Really enjoy that, and it fits like perfectly in your hand here. If we take a look here on the lock screen, you can see that they are very identical. You can have probably a custom message here also on the Grand 2. You can see here it seems like the S5 is definitely quicker. Yeah. Of course, they should also have pretty similar stuff in here. You can see a little bit of more things here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 16 stuff here that you can edit if I can count correctly. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 21, 20, 22 things here. So 4, 5, 6 more extra things you can tweak here, and probably even more inside of settings. Both have a very similar UI layout here. You do have about device. Oh wait a sec. So connections, my device, controls. Oh wait a sec. Here we have accounts. Actually, a account page on the S4. So slightly rearranged here. You can see here that the Galaxy S4 has a better display, definitely way better viewing angles on the sides and everything. And the quad 1.9 Adreno 320 GPU, I think it is, very nice. This one has worse viewing angles, but it's really bright and looks really fresh when you look at it just from the front side here. And then that is quite nice. I don't like it that you don't get any haptic feedback here, or probably when you type either. That's something that I noticed with some Galaxy products like Galaxy S4 Mini also. I think it didn't have that, and I gotta say that kind of sucks. Also some game problems. This has the Adreno 305 GPU, so definitely not as good as the S4 of course, and the S4 probably most of the times going to cost you a little bit more. But if you want the extra display, and like if you want the latest like Android software or something, and you want to get it for like a little bit of a cheaper price but still be able to play some killer games, I mean Grand 2 is definitely something that you want to maybe have a look at. I haven't found any major problems with it. Maybe I think it was overheating actually when I played GTA, so the brightness went down a little bit. The cool thing though with the Grand is that even though it's running Android 4.3 Jelly Bean, still getting that that kind of Galaxy S4 software look here in let's say the camera app. Let's see, automatic. This is the Galaxy S4's camera look. and I definitely do enjoy that. So if you want to see specific videos with these two devices, I might definitely be able to check that out, because I like to do that. You can see both have full screen browsers. And both performs very, very good. So yeah, I mean, just a quick little overall look here. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you want to see, as I said there, if you want to see anything specific, definitely let me know about that, and I will definitely see what I can do. So have a great day.